hello, 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 hello. How are you today? Hope you're doing fine. Welcome, Amazon. Okay, let's play this. I think with this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Mark Content Creators Corner. Hope you're doing fine today. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, Twitter. And welcome, Amazon Live. So good to be here again. It's been a while since I do go live, about 2 hours or something. So glad to be here back. If you are watching on Amazon, oh no, if you're watching on Amazon, you're in the right place. Don't move, okay? But feel free to follow. If you are watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, please type on your browser marketing.live so you can find me on Amazon, and then you can understand when I talk about carousel what I'm talking about. Okay. Also, if you are watching this in the replay and if you want to find these products I'm going to mention, and if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter, the replay, go to marketing.shop and you will see all these products and some others that you may like. I'm gonna get some commissions through these links. Don't forget to follow, by the way, so you can get my notifications when I go live, hopefully. Sometimes this doesn't work, but thank you anyway. Hope you're having a great day, great Thursday, almost weekend. Oh my God, tomorrow it will be Friday, and I will come back with the amazing show. Me and Ryan and me, we will be back 10 a.m. Eastern. So tune in. Let's start this. And if you're wondering, okay, maybe you can find me on other social media platforms if you want. You can search for me there. Okay, feel free to follow me as well on other social to connect. So we can talk. And also, please unmute and let's start this. And if you're wondering which microphone I'm using right now, this is the Shure SM7B, one of the most amazing microphones in the market. Okay, and I have here the whole setup for, okay, I don't have the mixer because I think it's out of stock, which I think you can see it here. Let me see. So the mixer, it's here. You can't see it right now, unfortunately, but it's there. So this is the Shure SM7B, one of the most amazing microphones in the market. Thank you so much, Shure. Shure sent this microphone to me so I can review it and use it on my live streams. I have to admit, this microphone was on my wish list for around, I don't know, maybe 3 4 years, and finally I got one. And it sounds pretty well. Okay, this is a cardioid dynamic microphone, and let me put it like this so you can see it a little bit better. And It's a really nice microphone. As you can see, it has a really warm, embodied sound, which I truly love. Love of my life, you've hurt me. So, this is how this microphone sounds. Okay. When you have this microphone, it's not an obligation, it's not a truly requirement, but it's better to have this kind of device. This is a preamp, which I'm going to highlight right now. This is the Triton Audio Fathead, which allows this mic, because this is a quiet microphone. Okay, you need to give a preamp so it will get more gain. And with this preamp, you can increase the gain in 27 decibels. Okay, if I was not using this piece of device, I needed to increase the gain in my mixer, and with that I was bringing more noises to my microphone, because one of the things, and that's why I like to use the gain low of the microphone, is to avoid noises to coming to the microphone, because usually that's what it happens when you have the gain too high, because sometimes we tend to want our voices to sound loud and strong and noisy as well. Okay, so I recommend that you should use the gain low. Right now I'm using my gain, I think it's around 9 o'clock on my mixer on the knob. Okay, let me see if I can show you. I think I can bring this here. Yes, it's here. Let me see if I can change the angle. So, okay, I need to hide this. Okay, there you go. This is my mixer. It's connected here. And the gain is this red button or red knob here. And right now it's at 9 o'clock. And with that, I think I get the best sound without bringing too much noise, so you can hear me properly. And I can do this because mostly because of this preamp, which allow me to have an extra 27 decibels gain. And with that, I don't need to force uh, the microphone to give that gain, and that will make that noise, which is not the best option. Okay, so besides this Shure SM7B and this Triton Fathead preamp, I have also this boom arm, which you can see it here. Okay, I think it's the best angle. It's this one. Okay, this is the boom arm I'm using. What do I like about this boom arm? It's a really sturdy and solid boom arm, and the thing is, this microphone, it's really heavy as well. Okay, so I need to have a strong, solid boom arm. Also, it's silent because, as you can see, there's no outside springs which cause that noise. Usually boom arms with springs, but I have here some, this one has springs, but it's silent as well. Okay, thankfully. But the thing is, this one doesn't have outside springs. Hello, Mr. Tyler. How are you, my friend? How are you? I need to bring a celebration sound to my stream deck, because this one, I know that you like this one. I'm doing good as well. Just let me share with you this crazy secret today. Finally, I recorded and uploaded my first three shoppable videos. How crazy this could be. Oh my god, shame on me. I need to put my hands on that, because It's a nice way to take advantage of Amazon creator incomes. Okay, so I don't know why this is. There you go. So this is. Oh, it's not highlighted. Let me highlight this boom arm. It comes also with some straps that you can tight the cable so it's not hanging like crazy. And I don't like that as well. And it comes with an XLR cable. This is not the one I'm using. It's another one. I think it's somewhere over my studio. Okay, but it is a really nice XLR cable as well. One of my recommendations, sometimes we tend to want to save some money and to buy cheap things. But the thing is, sometimes cheap things, they are not that good. And if we have in mind that we have a $400 microphone, we should, it's like buying a Ferrari and then put cheap gasoline in the car. Doesn't make much sense. Okay. So buy as well. And let me show you the cables I'm using right now with this. And they are not that expensive, but as you can tell, they have good rating. I think they have 4.8 out of 5 stars in the reviews. These are, and I'm using this model 6 feet. They, yeah, 4.8 out of 5, 9,129 ratings. Okay, which I think says a lot about the quality of these cables, and you can tell. Okay, if this microphone sounds good, it's because the whole setup allows it to sound good. Okay, so this is what I'm using right now. I'm using this Shure SM7B. Also, I'm using this Fathead. Also, I'm using this Matters cable. Okay, to pack the other one we is with another Shure microphone, which I'm gonna bring in a while to this setup. And also, I'm using this boom arm. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, there you go. Okay, I need to adjust this autofocus because it's crazy. Okay, I think now it's better. Let me just fine tune this a little bit. Okay, now it's good. So this is okay, and let me bring my sweet friend, my co host, Alexa. How are you today?
Terrific, thanks. Have a wonderful day.
Alexa, how's the weather? Alexa, how's the weather?
Right now in Barazelis, it's 13 degrees Celsius with mostly cloudy skies. Tonight's forecast has cloudy skies, with a low of 10 degrees. Hope you've enjoyed your Thursday.
Alexa, tell me a joke.
Never invite bumblebees to a dinner party. They just drone on and on.
Alexa, what is an echo dot?
The Echo Dot allows you to talk to me in more rooms in your home. It includes a built-in speaker. But you can also connect to external speakers using Bluetooth or line out.
Thank you. Okay, so this is the Echo Dot, a really nice device. Unfortunately, my lights are not, I can't sync them to Alexa. Ah, shame on me. But soon I will get some which I can use with this device as well. Okay, so let's move on. Let me know if you have any questions. Please don't forget to follow me as well, so you can find me on my next broadcasts. Okay, so talking about Shure microphones, I'm gonna bring my other Shure microphone, the MV7. This was the microphone I was using since July, I think, and till I got this one a few weeks ago. Okay, so there you go. So I have here the other matter cable. There you go. Let me connect this here. Let me see if this is properly connected. Oh my god, it seems like a press conference. I think it should. Yes. Okay, something moving here. Hello? Yes. So now you're listening to this microphone, the Shure MV7. Okay. I like to say this one, it's this youngest brother from SM7B. A really nice sounding microphone as well. Okay. The good thing about this one is that, okay, first, it's cheaper, a little bit more cheaper, but it's, even though it's not a cheap microphone, okay, it sounds pretty nice. Another good thing about this microphone is that you can use it as a USB microphone as well. It's not just XLR. And with that, you don't need, for instance, because with the Shure SM7B, besides the microphone, you need to buy the preamp, the XLR cable, and you need to have or to buy audio interface. Even though you can use everything, well, this one doesn't require the preamp, but if you use it, there's no problem. But the thing is, if you buy this microphone, it comes with two USB cables, one micro USB to USB A cable, and another one micro USB to USB C cable. And with that, and with software from Shure Plus Motive, you can use this microphone with your computer, plug and play. Okay, and you can fine tune and adjust the settings of your microphone through that software. Okay, so you don't need to spend more, I don't know, maybe 50 up dollars with an audio interface, or and also more around 100 on one, oh my god, $100 with this preamp, around $10 or more with the cable. Okay, and as I mentioned, at least $100 with the audio interface. So with this one, with just a USB cable, you're good to go. Okay, because the software, the Shure Plus Motive from Shure, it's free, and this microphone has also a pretty good sound. Okay, I think you can tell that, hopefully. Okay, let me share with me which microphone do you like more. This one, the Shure MV7, or this one, the SM7B. Hello. So this is the Shure SM7B, and this one is the Shure MV7. Not bad. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. So good to see you all here today. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think this one has a better sound. So let's move on. Besides the microphone, you have here this XJoy desk microphone stand. Really affordable. Okay, only almost $19. But it is a really nice stand. Let me see if in this angle you can see. Okay, there you go. Oh, I have here the cable. Okay, so this is, let me do this. Okay. So as you can see, you can adjust lots of things here. Okay, I'm going to remove the cable so you can see this in a better way. Okay. Up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Everything is falling apart. Okay, so this is how this stand looks. Okay, one of the things I like about this stand, this microphone stand, is the flexibility it has. Something went wrong here. I don't know what. Okay, so this is really flexible because as you can see, you can adjust the height here. Okay, you can adjust the tilting and also the tilting like this, and also you can adjust how this works. Oh, I see what happened here. Oh my God, this felt out. Okay, let me put this back in place. I think now it's good to go. Okay, it has a really nice space, even though because this is a heavy microphone, this Shure MV7, it's a heavy microphone, so it tend to fall because the bass is not that heavy for this microphone. But and besides this nice stand, and this is good because once you use it, you can remove it away from your desk. That's one of the reasons why I bought this one. And besides that, you will get this clip. Okay, if you want to put here to record your cell phone, you can clamp it here, as you can see. And also you have this microphone clip, which you can put it here, and it's really nice. So this is a really affordable solution if you want to, and if you don't want to have your microphone in your desk, you record your things, you make your live show, and then you can just remove it. Okay, like I'm gonna do right now. So there you go. Now you can put this away. And next time you need to use it, you can do that. Okay, so the next item in the carousel, it's this microphone from Toner, which is a really nice sounding microphone as well. Okay, really solid microphone. Good sounding. This is a USB microphone. So it's plug and play. You have this knob here, this button to mute and unmute the microphone. When you press it, this will mute and unmute. And also, you can adjust the gain of the microphone by using this knob. Okay, also, it comes with this nice boom arm. This is the T20, it's included in the pack. This is, I like to call the toner boom arms the 3S's boom arms because they are solid or strong, they are silent, and they are smooth. Okay, because for instance, this one it's silent and solid, but it's not that easy to move it around. And this one it is. As you can see, look, it moves really nice and smooth, and it stays in the place you want when you finish moving it. So let me turn this microphone on so you can listen how it sounds. I think, yes, it's ready to go. Another nice thing you can do with this microphone is that you can monitor the sound in real time. You just need to plug here in the back this a 3.5 millimeter headphone. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, I need to decrease a little bit the gain. There you go. Not that much. Okay, yes, it's sounding good. And now you're listening to this microphone, the Toner TC40. A really nice sounding microphone, as you can see. It has a warm sound as well. And this is not usual with condenser microphones like this one. Usually they have a more detailed voice, more clear, not that warm. But it sounds pretty nice. The sound of this microphone. And today it is in a really nice deal. Let me check if the deal. Yes, it is. So today you're gonna save $35 in this microphone, which is pretty nice. Also, is let me show you. I'm gonna mute myself pressing this button, which is practical. For instance, you're making an interview, and while you're not speaking, you can mute the microphone usually without the need of using the computer and turn the microphone off in the computer. Okay, so I'm talking, la 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 la, and now I'm unmuted again. Okay, you can listen to me. Hello, everybody. This is Amazon live show with Marco from Portugal. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you're having a nice week as well. Enjoy this show. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you need some help with the products listed in the carousel. Don't be shy. Don't forget to follow me as well. So this is how this microphone sounds. I think it has a pretty nice sound. What do you think? Do you want to share your ideas, your thoughts about this microphone as well? Yes? So this is how it sounds. Besides this amazingly sounding microphone, really affordable, you will get this awesome boom arm, which is listed in the carousel right away. Oh no, this one is the TC30. the big brother from this one. Okay, so I'm gonna do a small break. I will be right back. Stay tuned because it won't take long. Bye bye. See ya. Bye bye. I'm back. Thank you so much for waiting. So let's move on. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you this awesome boom arm from Toner. Just a little. This here. Here. Okay, let me bring it to the table. There you go. So with this boom arm, let me see if I can show you. Besides this huge and awesome boom arm, you can see it here. Look. Really nice boom arm. You will get this microphone windshield, really nice. You'll get this microphone clip, 4 Velcro straps so you can manage the wires of the microphone, like here. Let me show you. As you can see, so the wire, it's not hanging. You get this pop filter, which could be practical. I don't use them, or I don't use them at all. Okay, but this could be nice for you to prevent plosives to go into the microphone and cause that exploding, like kind of exploding sound. Okay, and also you will get this awesome solid clamp. Okay, besides this being a nice solid clamp, which allows the boom arm to turn around 360 degrees, which is nice. Also, you get this awesome hook where you can hang, for instance, headphones. Headphones a backpack, cables. Just let me show you. And as you can see, you can hang here. You can hang more than one, which is nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna mount the boom arm for a while, so you can see how it looks. Let me remove this. Put this here. Okay, so now I'm gonna put here the clamp. If you have any questions, by the way, let me know. Don't be shy. So as you can see, you can move it around 360 degrees. Okay, you can move it. It's really smooth and silent. Okay. And they said that this holds up to 4.4 pounds microphone weighing that. I don't think there's uh, a microphone that heavy, but we can try something here. Let me see. You can also use this adapter, which is included as well in the pack. Okay, not this side, this side. Okay, I'm gonna use this microphone. Okay, almost done. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, it looks pretty nice. You can use, in this case, you can turn this down and use the microphone like this or like this, like in the radio. Okay, this is really a nice boom arm and silent as well. So there you go. This is the boom arm from Donor, the T30. And let me see if we have a deal today. Oh, unfortunately, we don't have. Okay, so this one, let me change the camera angle. This one is the T30 and this one is the T20. Okay, this one they are almost the same. The main difference is that this one has more 24 centimeters, 12 this side and more 12 this side than this one. Okay, so besides that, they're almost the same. So let's move on. Let me see what else we have. Okay, I have this nice floodlights LED, really nice. As you can see, I have this green color and this red color. They are the Portuguese flag colors. Okay, and they are provided by this floodlight. Let me bring one here to the table. So as you can see, this is one of the things I like about them. They're on for a while and I can put here my hand without getting burned. So they don't overheat, which is nice. They are waterproof, IP66. Okay, so you can use them outdoors. There's no problem at all if they get rain. Okay, you can, let me turn this off. With this nice remote, there you go. You can fix them to a wall, to a ceiling, roof, or the floor. You can just move it like this. Okay, as you saw before, you have this remote where you can control the lights. Let me turn it on, off. Here you can adjust the brightness as well. You have here some shuffling options. Also, you have three different modes. One is the romantic, the other one it's the, oh, let me check. Romantic passion. Yes, romantic passion. And the third one, it's the relaxation mode. Okay. Also, here in the middle, let me reduce a little bit the brightness. So here in the middle, you have this button if you want to use it just with like white light. There you go. And then you have these four buttons and you can switch from, and this switch slowly and adjust the, as you can see here, it the change the color is changing slowly while you're hitting this button. For instance, it will turn from yellow to green. When you hit this one, it will be changing slowly from green to purple, and when you hit this one, it will be changing from purple to red slowly. Let me show you this. So now I'm gonna put it yellow. As you can see, it's, oh, it's not that easy to tell that it's yellow. Let me see if this, oh, no. Okay. Maybe, oh, not this angle. Let me do this like this. Maybe here. Yes, so here you can see it's yellow, and I'm gonna turn it slowly to green. As you can see, now it's green, and now I'm gonna change this to purple slowly. As you can see, it goes, it doesn't change at once, it's go changing. So you can adjust the color. You have in this option, you can set 120 different colors, which is pretty nice. So this is how this, let me put this back to green so I can have my Portuguese flag in my back like this, green and red. There you go. So this is how these floodlights work, and they are pretty nice. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. What else? So let's keep talking about lights. Now we have this newer, okay, I need to turn this on because this one it's off. Let me bring it to life. There you go. This one and this one. So let me show you. So there you go. In this side, in the edges, you can see these option. They are similar models. The only difference it's the way they stand. Oops. Because those at the edges, they have tripods. They are in the floor on standing in tripods. Those in the middle, they are clamped to my desk with clamps. Okay. So they have the same kind of functions. Let me screen share so you can see better how they look and the differences. So there you go. As you can see here, they have tripods. Okay, you can control them with this app. and I'm going to show you right now. This is the app to control these LED lights. You can use them also with batteries. You can put here two batteries, and which make this portable. Okay. As you can see, you can adjust, you can have this whole range of RGB colors. You can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the color temperature. I'm going to showcase this in a while. Okay, you have these 9 different scenes on both as well. Okay, in the tripod version and the clamped version. Okay, cop car, ambulance, fire truck, candlelight, party, fireworks, lightning, paparazzi, or TV screen. Okay, and the other model listed in the carousel, and they are both in a deal. Nice, nice, nice. So hurry up. These ones, as you can see, they are clamped. Okay, you can adjust to your desk. Please, if you want to have this model, don't use it with desks with glass. Okay, because this probably will broke the desk. Okay, but as you can see, they have the same settings. Okay, so right now I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna play a little bit around with my LEDs. So now you can see here, this is the each light. Okay, I can control each of them, one of them individually, like for instance turn it on and off. Or I can group them like this, and I have them here all grouped, and I can manage the 4 or the 2 or the 3, depends how you want to manage this at the same time. Now I'm gonna adjust the brightness. As you can see, I can adjust also the color temperature. I can play with colors: bluish, greenish, reddish, and I can adjust the brightness here as well. Let me put this, and let me show you the scenes. Okay, so this is the squad car, the ambulance, the fire engine, fireworks, party, candlelight, lightning, paparazzi, and display screen. Okay, for content creators, this is a really nice thing. And for instance, when I do my live shows, I like sometimes to bring some entertainment and joy, and this scenes option, it's really nice. Besides that, one of the things I like about this is that I can adjust the lights from my desk. Okay, I don't need to stand and go to the lights and be fine tuning there and then getting back. I can be adjusting the lights right now, just looking at. I can put, as you can see, I'm using only the cell phone, and I'm adjusting the lights in real time. So this is really nice. And besides that, they are portable because you can use them with batteries, not provided, unfortunately, but they are really nice. So this is Neewer products. Those are products from Neewer. They are really nice, and both of them are in a deal today, I think. Yes. So hurry up and go for them. So the next light item, it's also a newer product. Let me get it. So this is the ring light from Newer. It has a base, so you can use it on your desk. You don't need to buy anything else. You have here also a cell phone, sorry, a cell phone clamp. So if you want to record your vlogs or shoot some selfies, you can do it with this. Let me show you. Have here the remote so you can control it. Okay, as usual, it has three different color tones. This is, I think, the white, the warm, and the cold. No, the cold it's one. This one. This one is the warm, and this is the normal white. And also you have different levels of brightness. Usually they tend to have 10. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10 different levels of brightness. Yes. Okay, let me show you facing front. Let me turn this off. And now I'm gonna use just the ring light. I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. If you can use, for instance, if you can use the room lights on the ceiling or in the walls, this would be enough with this ring light. Okay, and that's how it is. Also, you can, let me turn this on again. You can tilt it a little bit, releasing this. This is nice and affordable. So if you need a ring light, nice ring light, this could be a good solution for you. Let me see if there's any. Yes, you will save 50 cents today. It almost, you almost get a coffee, half of coffee. Okay, so this is this nice ring light from. And the good thing about this is once you're done, you just need to disconnect it and remove it easily from your desk. And you're ready to go. So let me see what else we have here today. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We have also this really nice H390 Logitech headset with a really long cable, okay, which has also the remote. So here you can adjust the volume of the headphones in this ring. You can go up or down. And also here in this middle button, you can mute and unmute the microphone from your headset. Okay, let me turn this on so you can see. When the microphone is on, this red light it's on. When you mute the microphone, this will put the light flashing. Okay, the padding it's smooth enough. Okay, let me put this to work for a while. This is how it looks. And now I'm gonna show you how it sounds. I think now it's almost done, just a little bit. I think it's ready to go. So this is how this headset sounds. Of course, it doesn't have the same sound quality as the Shure SM7B, of course, but I don't recommend using this device for content creation as well. I think this could be a really nice option for remote working, for online trainings, for Zoom calls or other kind of online video conferences or so. Okay, the thing is you can move around because it has a really long cord. Okay, and it sounds pretty decent. Okay, let me show you. I think you can see right now the light is stable, so I'm muted. I'm gonna press the button and I gotta mute myself. 1, 2, 3, and I'm back. Okay, when the light is stable, I'm unmuted. When it's flashing, I'm muted. Okay, this is a pretty nice headset. This is something that, and one of the things I like to say about Logitech is one of my favorite brands. That's not a coincidence that I have so many things on my, let me show you. So I have this headset, I have here my Logitech C920 webcam, I have here my keyboard from Logitech, I have these Logitech speakers as well. Okay, so I'm a truly Logitech lover or fan. Okay, so every time you buy Logitech products, what, oops, let me change the microphone. What do I like about Logitech products is they last long. Okay, for instance, this C920 webcam has 7 years with me and still working, as you can see. This is the camera. Also, they do their job pretty well and they have nice design as well. Okay, so hello, Hadi, how are you today? So let's move on after reviewing this nice H390 headset. So let me know if you have any questions, Hadi and everybody else. Don't be shy. Let me see if this is working. I think it is. Yes. So right now I'm going to talk a little bit about this Elgato HD60S external video capture card. Okay, this is the device which allows this camera, that camera there, okay, to be used as a webcam. Okay, this is an old camcorder. I bought it, I don't know, maybe more than 10 years ago. And at some point, I think we all found that we are using cell phones mostly to record video. Okay, so that happened to me as well. And I found that camera somewhere lost in a drawer. And I thought, okay, maybe I can use this camera to my setup as well to bring a different angle, for instance. But I needed to have a device, a video capture card, to translate the HDMI signal to USB signal. Okay, so I'm going to show you the device. Here you have, this is the Elgato HD60S. This goes up to 60 frames per second, 1080p. Okay, depending on the camera that you have. Of course, if the camera it doesn't go that way, this doesn't make miracles. Okay, so the camera, this brings the video frame from the camera via HDMI, and then here it translates to USB, and the signal goes through this USB cable to my computer. Okay, this is a really nice way for you to use that camera that somehow we don't think it's useful by these days because you're doing your things with your cell phone, or if you want to, instead of using a webcam, you want to use a camcorder, a mirrorless camera, DSLR camera has your main camera like I'm using right now, right? You can use it with a device like this video capture card. Elgato has other models, so you can Camlink, for instance, which is a little bit more affordable. So if you want to use an external camera as a webcam, this could be a nice option for you. And right now I'm using this camera, the Canon EOS Rebel T5i. This is how I look. This is the camera I'm using right now. Okay, it's a really nice camera. I bought it to make some, even before I thought I could use it. I think I bought it even before I started going live, at least in a regular way. And it has a pretty nice image. It's a really affordable camera. It's a Canon, so Canon does pretty nice cameras. And as you can see, it has a pretty nice image. I'm using it with a USB cable because Canon has a software which allows you to use this camera as a webcam. Also, I bought, and this is important because I don't want to use this camera with the battery, the built-in, oh, not the built-in battery, but the normal regular battery, something like this, because this may get drained. Okay, and then you can't, there's no video, you will lose the camera. Okay, so what I made, I bought a device called dummy battery, which I put it in the battery compartment. Okay, and then I connect this to a electrical outlet in the wall, or in this case it's a power strip. And with that, I'm not afraid that I get out of battery. Okay, so this is the only thing you need to buy to use this camera as a webcam, as you can see, and with a pretty nice image. Another webcam I'm using is this Creative Live Cam Sync 1080p. It is a pretty nice. I use this camera to bring this angle. Okay, I think it has a good image as well. 1080p, 30 frames per second. I think it does a pretty nice job when I move around. You don't see that much tracing. Okay, but also it has, and I think you can see here, it has this privacy cover. Let me show you. Well, I'm going to show you covering the camera. Okay, as you can see, look, this is the cover. I'm not covering the camera right now because I want you to see me. Okay, so this could be a nice option as well to your setup, or this Logitech C920 this is one classic. This is the camera I'm using right now for these overhead plans. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, this is a classic. I started using this camera. It has 7 years old. Okay, but the quality of the image remains, and as you can see, really nice image. And another good thing about Logitech webcams is that they have two softwares, two, two, which allows you to control the camera. Okay, one it's more complex. You can do more things with that, which call it Logic Capture, and you can get them on Logitech website. And the other one, which I use more often, is Logitune, which allows me to fine tuning easily and fastly my image. Okay, so you can find both on Logitech website, Logic Capture or Logitune, and this will allow you to control Logitech webcams easily. Okay, so let's move on. Let's see what else we have here in the carousel. Let me just do something here. So the next item in my carousel, it's something that I really like. Some months ago, I found that I had my monitors too low. And to look at the monitors, I needed to look down, and this was ruining my back and mostly my neck. Okay, so I was willing to find a way to rise them. First thing I thought was, okay, I can buy these standing arms for monitors, which could be a nice option and affordable as well. But the thing is, my monitors, they are a little bit old and they don't have the threads so I can screw the monitor arms. So I needed to find another way. And I came to this Bontech monitor stands. It's a two pack. Let me see. I can show you them here. Okay. One, two. Let me get this one. So this is a really nice and solid solution. Okay, as you can see, solid. You can adjust the feet in three different heights. Okay, just pressing this button here. This is the highest, middle, lowest. Okay. Also, it has this hole, so this could breathe a little bit. You have here this place, so you can, if you want, you can put some pen or something here and it doesn't roll. Okay, and in this side, you can put some straps. I think I had one here. Yes, it's here, one of them. So if you want to pass through this, okay, let me fake this with this cable. So if you want to make some cable management, because for instance you have the monitor plugged here, or you can use this also with a printer. You can put this here. There you go. So as you can see, and it comes with more, I think 6, and you can do this. But I'm using them in other things. Okay, but as you can see, you can manage the cable with these straps included in this 2-pack monitor stands from Bontech. Okay, they are really solid. You can use this as well with a printer here in the top, and underneath you can put some paper sheets. It's up to you. Really solid, sturdy, light as well, easy to assemble, and nice. Okay, there you go. So let's move on to the next item in the carousel. Let me know if you have any questions. Don't be shy. Let me put this back to its place. So the next item, it is this awesome CD drive. Okay, slim, small, light, and works pretty well. This is USB connected, and this is something, I think it's the only thing I don't like that much about this CD drive is that the cable, it's a little bit short. Okay, I think it should have at least more, 3 or 4 inches at least. This is 3.0 USB. Okay, so it requires, because it requires more energy in order to work, because this is a, don't forget, this is a mechanical device as well. So I needed a CD drive to listen to some DVD, some CD, music CDs, also to record some and watch some DVDs, because my computer, my desktop, and also my laptop doesn't have any. So I bought this, and I've recorded some CDs with this CD drive, and also I listened to some CDs, and it works pretty well. Also, this is, as you can see, it's small, so this is portable, so you can use this when you go travel. Okay, so you can listen to your favorite CDs. Yes, there's CDs you can listen. Okay, not everything it's around MP3. Okay, so this is a nice option as a CD drive that you may want to try. So let's move on. Let's see what else we have in the carousel. I have this StarTech 2 meters extension cable. Let me see what it is. Mm. Okay, it's here. There you go. So one of the things I like to highlight about this is a 2 meter cable, so this will give you more range of work if you want to move around. I like to connect this to my external sound card, and then I can plug here my head earphones, so I can have more freedom of movement. One thing I like about this as well is the fact that they are TRRS. Let me see if I can show you here. So as you can see, it has these 3 black rings, which means you can connect this to with headphones, but also with microphones, as far as they are 3.5 millimeters. Okay, and with that, as I mentioned before, you have an extension cable, so you can move 2 more meters. Okay, this is really practical and also affordable. Okay, this is in a deal. You will save 50 cents, which is nice. And one of the things you can connect to this extension cable. It's this Boya BY-M1 lavalier microphone. This is one of my favorite items. Why? Because besides having a really nice sound, besides you can move around because it has a 20 feet cable. So this is what I like to call the most wireless wired lavalier microphone in the market. Okay, it is. It has also a good sound, having in mind the price, of course. So let me plug this here. Let me put this here in my shirt. And and the thing is, you can use this we on your computer as far as it you have a sound card like this one, which allows you to connect here microphones. You can use it also with DSLR cameras, uh, camcorders, or cell phones as far it has 3.5 millimeter input. Okay, so let me turn this on. Ba-da-ba-ba. This may be working. Are you working? Yes. So this is how this microphone sounds. Okay, you can use it like this. For instance, if you need to move around, moving, because when you use this kind of microphones, one of the problems or challenges you may face is that you can move the same way. If you have a lavalier microphone, you can move away and around because it has, as I mentioned before, and this cord, it's a mess right here, but you can move around because you will get a 20 feet cable. Okay, so you can move around and you can keep talking. Really nice. And the sound of this microphone, I think it's something interesting, having in mind the price of it. Okay, so if you want a affordable, good sounding, and wide range lavalier microphone, this Boya MYB1 could be a really good option for you. Okay, so let's move on. And we have this Anchor camera, which is amazing as well. Oh my God. Let me turn this. Okay, I'm gonna try this Anchor camera with this microphone on because it's better. Let me see if everything is okay, because sometimes, yes, it is. So this is the Anchor camera. Okay. One of the things I like about it is the fact that she moves when I move. And for instance, using it together with this microphone, I can stand and this camera is following me like this. So if you're doing an online training, let me just put it a little bit up. Okay, there you go. Let's pretend this is a whiteboard so I can be writing here. Okay, and then I go back to my desk and the camera will follow. And then I go back to my whiteboard and write something. This could be a really nice camera. Besides that, it has. Okay, I need to. Oh, okay, I'll adjust this in a while. Just give me a moment, please, because this is annoying me. There you go. So for instance, if you're doing a conference call with this camera, it can follow as well the person who's talking. Okay. Also, it has a really nice behavior with low light situations. Let me reduce the light. So right now, I turned the light off, just 1%. And as you can see, it has a pretty nice light. One of the things I think they can improve, because colors and exposure, they are both controlled via AI, artificial intelligence, like the movement, for instance. But I think with this, there's a small work, there's some room for improvements. But in the overall, I think this is a good camera. You can use it as 1080p, 720, or 360. You can use it with 60 frames or 30 frames per second as well. So I think it's, and also instead of using this self framing option, you can set a fixed framing. Okay, so if, for instance, you're not moving during your shows, during your recordings, you can set your framing and it will stay there. You can adjust, you can zoom, and you can do lots of things with this camera. Okay, and it has, in the overall, it has a really nice image. And let me check, I think it was in a deal. Let me see if the deal remains there. Yes, you have a $30 coupon right now. So if you want to have a really nice camera and save $30, this could be a nice option. Also, it has this privacy cover. Let me show you. There you go. You can't see me right now. Here, it's the privacy cover. And now you can see me back. Let me show you. So, aha! I'm back. So this is a really nice camera. Okay, so let's move on. Another, and by the way, let me do this. These products were sent to me by Anchor to review them. Okay, but my opinion, they didn't ask me to say anything about them, just to give an honest review, as I'm doing. Okay, so let's move on. Another device from Anchor. It's this nice headset. Okay, I'm gonna change the microphone now. Hello? Yes, it's working. Let me turn this off. Can disconnect this here, and there you go. So this is the PowerConf H500. Yes, a really nice Bluetooth headset. Let me open the box. The case. Look how cute this case is. Ta-da! Look, you have here the microphone, the headphones. Okay, really smooth and soft paddings. Okay, also this is metallic, so it's flexible but solid at the same time. Here you have the mute button. Also, when you put up the microphone, this will mute the microphone as well. And when you lift this headphone with the microphone, this will mute it as well. You have here this button, which is to play, pause, next track, previous track, volume up and down. You have here this transparency button, which is kind of similar, as it's not the same, but it's similar to active noise cancellation. Here you have the power button and the Bluetooth syncing pairing button. Okay, this is a really nice headset. Okay, um, this is connected. The you can connect this. Okay, you can connect this to your cell phone, for instance, or you can connect to your computer with this dedicated dongle from Anchor. So this is good because with this dongle, there's no way that other devices may be trying to struggle with your headset to steal the Bluetooth signal. Okay, which is nice. Another important thing is that Anchor has a software called Anchor Work. I've showed I showcased that software sometimes. Today I'm not doing that, but with that software, besides you can adjust some features of this headset, you can record your online meetings. Also, you can record audio memos, and there's a paid service where you can transcribe your recordings, which is nice as well. Okay, so let me turn this on. There you go. It's on. And I'm going to connect the microphone so you can listen how it sounds. Hello. Yes, it's working. So this is how this headset sounds. Okay. When I move this, in your side, it's the left side. Sorry. In my side, it's the right side. Okay. When I lift the headphone with the microphone like this for 2 seconds, mute. This will mute the microphone, and you will listen to a audio message saying that the microphone is muted. Okay. Also, when you put the microphone, this will mute the microphone, and also you have here in the back here you have a button to mute the microphone as well. Okay, this is a really nice. I think comparing this one, and even though it's a bit unfair comparing this headset to the Logitech because there's a difference in the price. Let me check because it was in a deal. Yes, you will have also in this headset a $30 coupon code. Well, no, it's just a $30 coupon. You just click in the box. You just check the box, and then you will get the extra $30 save. So you can get this headset for $99.99, which is pretty nice, having in mind the quality of this headset. Okay, so let's move on. Let me know if you have any questions, please. Let's move on. Let me know. What do you think as well about this headset? Don't forget to follow me, by the way, if it's the first time tuning in. Don't forget to follow so you can get a notification next time I'll go live. Also, you can find me on other social media platforms through these usernames. It's the same all the time, MFC Novo. Okay, feel free to reach to me. And also, don't forget to unmute. If you are watching me on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter right now, or on the replay, if you are watching right now and you want to follow the broadcast on Amazon, please just type marketing.live and you will find me. If you want on the replay, if you want to see these products or other, you may type marketing.shop and you will find my front store on Amazon as well. And you can see these products and others which I choose as my favorite products. And you can see some of them. And I'm getting a commission every time you make a purchase. A small commission, but this will help me to keep moving, creating my content. Okay, so the next item in the carousel is this TravelLab Z2 over here headphones. Let me put this. I think now you can hear me back. Let me do this as well. Okay, let me turn this off. There you go. Back to the case. So this is the TravelLab Z2 headphones. Really nice headphones. They were sent to me by TravelLab. They asked me to review these headphones on my Amazon live shows, but they didn't ask. They just asked me again to give my honest review. I've been using these headphones for a while. I don't use them as often as this one, the Z7, which are listed in the carousel as well. And they are in a nice deal today, but I use this Z2 as well. And I all use them also when I go for to the gym, working out, and I can go running and jumping and they don't fall out of my head. They come with these two cables. This is the charging cable, micro USB to USB A, and also this aux cable with a microphone which will turn these headphones into a headset. Okay, so they can work as a wired headset as well. Okay, they come with this nice case. One of the thing I love about TravelLab products is the quality of the materials they made their products, and also mostly on headphones, how smooth they are. So this is not exception. Okay, the Z2 headphones, they are really smooth and comfortable. Okay, as you can see here, you have the active noise cancellation button. When the active noise cancellation it's on, you will see this red light. Here you have the power button, also works as a play pause. Okay, you have here the volume up and next track. You have here the volume down and previous track. You have here the charging port, and here you have the aux cable input. You can get calls with them. Okay, also they sound pretty well. They are not my favorite because my favorite are these Z7, but they sound pretty good. They are uh, waterproof as well. Okay, so you can sweat and you while you're running. If there's some rain, there's no problem at all. Okay, and they sound pretty nice. They have good, comfortable paddings, and they are a really nice option if you want to have really nice headphones and with a really nice price today. You will save, let me check, around $50. Am I wrong? Let me, okay, you will save almost 46.5 cents, 38% discount in these really nice headphones from TravelApp. Okay, so let's move on. What else we have here? I think I'm going to talk about the Z7 because they are in a deal as well, and I'm using them. This is the headphones I'm using right now, the TravelApp Z7. You will save 13% off today. This was sent to me as by TravelApp as well. Okay, and you will save. Oh, if you are a Prime user, you will save $20 in this item. Oh, I see. Okay, you need to be a Prime user, and I really recommend you to become a Prime user because there's lots of advantage is on that. Okay, what do I like about these headphones? As I mentioned before, Travel App does a pretty nice job building things in the construction. They are really comfortable as well. The paddings, they are really comfortable as well. Easy to pair. Let me show you. Easy to pair. Okay. So smooth and soft. Amazing sound. I think in the I'm sure. I don't think I'm sure that in the sound they sound better than the Z2. Okay, you have here the button to active noise cancellation, and this for me it's something really nice about these headphones. The active noise cancellation works really good. You have here the power button, here the pairing button for Bluetooth. Okay, here you have this, it's a touchpad and it's where you control the operation of these headphones. Instead of buttons, they have this touch control. When you swipe up, this will put the volume up. When you swipe down, this will put the volume down. When you slide front, this will go to the next track. When you slide back, this will go to the previous track or to beginning of the track as well. Okay, another thing is you can get income calls with these headphones. Also, you can use voice assistants from OK Google or I think this I don't think this works. Okay, or Siri. Okay, and also, and this is something that I like, when you remove the headphones from your ears like this, or when you put this at your neck, this will automatically put the track you're listening in standby. For instance, when I'm listening to music, I don't see that this is that useful. Okay, because I can go back, and that's usually songs, they are between 3 5 minutes. It's not a big problem. But for instance, if you're listening to an audiobook or a podcast, it's not that practical if you make a pause about 3 4 5 minutes, understanding where you left the episode of the audiobook. Okay, so this is something useful. You're listening to a podcast or audiobook and you need to make a pause. You just need to remove the headphone and this automatically pause that, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so this is my review about the Z7 Pro from TravelApp. Another, let me show you more amazing products from TravelApp. This ZFX100 speaker, it's also a nice speaker from TravelApp. Let me bring it. Okay, let me see. Let me see if the because this one it's in a deal, the FX 100. Let me check if the HD 77 it's in a deal as well. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna bring it to the carousel as well. Don't run away from me. Tururu, tururu, turu. Pum, 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 pururu, pururu, tururu, turu. Okay, so now I'm gonna make this crazy thing. I'm gonna bring these three speakers from TrabLab, the HD77, the HD7, and the FX100. Okay, let me put them here. Here they are. So here you have the HD77, FX100, HD7. Let me put this like this because they are really similar, this one. Okay. Main differences, this is a 25-watt speaker, this is a 12-watt. Okay, this one has here a LED bar which is look nice. Okay, and this one doesn't have LED bar, but it has this quarter-of-inch thread, and TrabLab has a bike mount where you can screw this speaker and you can listen to your favorite musics, your favorite audiobooks, your favorite podcasts while you're cycling. Okay, both come with this lanyard and the carabiner. Okay, the commands, as you can see, they are similar. Power, volume down, or previous track or beginning of the track. Play, pause, next track, volume up. Okay, besides that, you can get income calls with this. Okay, a nice thing about these devices is that if you have two speakers like this or two speakers like this, you can pair both at the same time and you can play them at the same time from the same device. Like for instance, you have this cell phone. If you have this cell phone, and you can put this two devices like this to play at the same time, which is really nice. So let me put, this is the most powerful. So if you want power, and also both of them, they are IPX6 waterproof and shockproof as well. IPX6 means that it can go underwater up to 1 meter. Okay, I'm not doing this right now. Let me bring an epic track so you can listen how this sounds. I recommend you should use, to listen better, headphones. And I'm gonna turn this on as well. Oh, So this is the Treble App HD77 right now highlighted in the carousel light. Now I'm gonna sync this one as well. Okay, it's on. And it's synced. So let me play this one right now so you can tell the difference. Really powerful as well. I recommend using headphones to a better listening. So this is how they sound. And another nice thing is that it's really easy to switch from one speaker to another. Let me do it right now. Let me show you. So now it's this one playing. And now it's this one. I think you can tell the difference. Because they are synced, both synced, so I can change really easily from one to. Let me see if I can do the same with this one. Okay, so let me try to switch from one. So as you can see, it's really easy and fast to switch from one to another. This one, this one, and this one. Okay, so they sound pretty nice. I already highlighted some features about the HD77 or the, oh my god, the HD7, and I'm gonna talk about this. You already listen how this speaker sounds, but there's some nice features I like to highlight about this one. Okay, besides the carabiner, which is nice. So you can get income calls with this one as well, as you can see, to grab your calls with this. But also you have here a really useful power bank. Okay, with a battery indicator, 75% I have right now. Not bad. Okay, so this is really useful for. I like to use it when I go on my hikings. I put this speaker on my backpack in the bottle pocket. Okay, I'm listening to music all the time. And besides that, when I need to charge my cell phone because I'm taking photographs all the time, I have this power bank by my side, which is really helpful. Okay, so besides having a really nice sounding speaker, you have a power bank as well, which is really useful when I'm hiking, for instance, or camping or something. This could be a really nice option as a speaker. It is not that powerful as these two, and mostly this HD77, but it is a really nice and has a good sound as well. This FX 100 speaker. Okay, so let me turn this off. Power on. So let's move on. Let me know if you have any questions, please. Don't be shy. Let me know. Don't forget to follow me as well, by the way. So, another thing I have on my carousel is this audio splitter. Let me see if I can find it. Which is nice sometimes. I'm good losing things. Ahaha. Oh, there you go. It is. So this is a really nice and helpful and affordable, by the way, audio splitter. So I bought this because sometimes I use more than one listening device. For instance, a speaker like this one, and headphones like these ones, the ME Audio M6. And I just have one audio output for headphones like this. Okay, so solution, you can buy this Ugreen splitter. And with this, you can connect it in an external audio card like this one, for instance, and then you can plug here two different headphones, earphones, speaker, and headphone, two speakers. It's up to you, but this is practical because this divides the cable into, and with that you have more flexibility. Okay, so this could be a nice way for you to get more. For instance, also laptops by these days, they only have one audio input. Okay, and for instance, if you want to plug one, there's other person that wants to listen music as well, and there's only one audio input. With this you have two, so two people can listen at the same time, the same music, the same audio from your computer, which is really nice as well. So let's move on. Let's see what else we have here in the carousel. Okay, we have this T10 external sound card from Phonicas. I like to say Phonicas because it sounds so good. Okay, so this is okay. Let me remove this from here. So this is how this external sound card looks. This is something really practical because by these days, mostly laptops, they don't have that much audio inputs or outputs. Okay, there's usually just one 3.5 millimeter input where you can plug a microphone or headphones. Okay, or you can plug a headset, but it's not practical. And with this external sound card, you can plug here a 3.5 millimeter headphone. Here you can plug a 3.5 millimeter headset, like those usually come with your cell phone, which has earphones and also a microphone, or a 3.5 millimeter microphone. Okay. Also, you can, when you're using the headphones or headset, you can control here the volume. Okay. Also, you can use this with YouTube, for instance. You can control YouTube through these commands here. You can play and pause here. Here you can go to the previous track, next track. Also, you can mute the microphone, and here you can control the stereo. Okay, and also you have three, one, two, three USB ports with this external sound card. This is really affordable, and believe me, it's really practical because we miss, there's a lack of USB ports, and mostly with laptops, there's a lack of audio inputs or outputs, and also had USB. So with this external sound card, you have both in a really affordable way. Okay, let me see if there's any discount on this. No, unfortunately, there's no, but it is a really nice device. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, I mentioned this some minutes ago. This ME Audio M6 sweatproof earphones. And having in mind the price, they work really well. I didn't bought this to listen to music. Okay, that was not the main functionality I wanted from these in-ear monitors. Okay, I wanted this to, when I'm doing my interview live shows, to hear my guest or to hear my host. Okay, the thing about this is that they are really low profile. They don't like these ones. They are not that real low profile, but this is another thing. When I'm doing Amazon Live, it's different than when I'm doing my the special marketing live shows with guests. It's a different tone. Okay, so using this, it's really hard to tell that I'm using earphones. Okay, because I can put them like this. I can send this to my back. I can adjust this like this. There's an adjusting piece here in the back. And as you can see, it's really hard to tell that I'm using them. Just when, and I like this clear version because it's even more low profile. Okay, so I'm using this. It's hard to tell that I'm using them. And but they have a pretty nice sound. Okay, don't get me wrong when I mentioned that I didn't bought these headphones to listen to music. No, I to listen to music I rather use the TravelApp headphones, but this has a good sound as well. Okay, they are sweat proof, so you can use them as well when you're working out, and they work pretty well. You have also here beats tips, here tips to replace, to adjust better to your ears. Okay, gave they give you this, and also it comes with this nice case, so when you're not using, you can store it here. You can carry the headphones here, earphones. Okay, and this is pretty nice. So after reviewing this, let me see what else we have here. Okay, I'm just gonna finish talking about the Stream Deck. Okay, my smartwatch, which is my favorite. Okay, one of my favorite hiking partners. Okay, it comes. You can integrate this with a cell phone app. Call it. I think it's GloryFit, and this can monitor all your activity while you're hiking or running or doing your activities. Okay, let me show you. So here is where I can monitor this. I can see I have a daily monitoring or weekly or monthly. Okay. Also, you can adjust some settings here like bit rate, how many steps you made today, and how many calories you burned, and how many kilometers you made. I'm in Europe, so I'm using kilometers. And also, and I like this, you have different main displays that you can switch. You just need to tap the watch screen for a while. There you go. And now you can switch from different displays. Okay, I like this one. And when you find the one you like, you just tap it back, and there you go. Press for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Then you can change. This is the one I think it's showing in the yes. So here you can monitor. Also, you can if this is connected via Bluetooth, for instance, to your cell phone and you're listening something on Spotify, you can control it. Here also you can get notifications of income calls through this smartwatch. Also, you can adjust your trainings here. Okay, you can lots of options. This is a really nice smartphone, smartwatch. Sorry, and I really like it. Okay. Another thing that I truly love is this Elgato Stream Deck, and it's in a deal as well. Look how cute this is. I thought this was only a live streamer, broadcaster device. My bad, it's not. Besides that, it is a really nice productivity device. You can save lots of times using this Stream Deck. Okay, let me see. And you will save $10, $10.99 today with this deal. Okay, here I have my scenes. Okay, my camera angles with different cameras. Okay, there you go. I'm back. Hello, how are you? Okay. Also, I have here my main deck. Okay, here I have sound effects. So I can bring more entertainment to my live shows. Also, I have here, for instance, text options. Okay, I only have two. And what this function does, for instance, if there's some text blocks that you write often and you use often, instead of being like creating a doc on Google Docs and then go there, copy paste, you can set them here. Okay, and you just need to pick the place to click the place where you want to put the text, press the button, and this will automatically trigger the text there. Only up to 500 characters, not that much, but I think it's a nice option. You can, for instance, you can split the text, and you can put, if it's too long, you can put in 2 blocks or 3 blocks depending on the size of the text. But this is also a productivity device. For instance, I have here the softwares I use more often, and we, instead of being looking searching for them on my computer, I just need to press the button to trigger the to turn on to open the software. Oh my god, I was missing that word, which is really nice as well. So this is one of my favorite devices. Of course it is. Besides that, you can integrate this with other Elgato devices like the microphone, the lights, the camera. Okay. Also, you can integrate this with other softwares like Stream Deck, no, StreamYard, vMix, OBS, Twitter, YouTube. So there's kind of almost endless options with this. Also, with the Stream Deck software that you use to set up everything, You have the possibility to use plugins on this. Most of them are free. You have also their free sound effects, free background music. So this is a really nice device. I'm thinking about, and I think in the next, at least in the worst scenario, in the next 2 months, I'm gonna buy the 32 keys. Okay, but for starting, this option, the 15 keys, could be a really nice option for you. Okay, so let's move on, and this would be the last device I'm gonna review today. This Blue Snowball Ice microphone. Why do I like this microphone? Because it was my first real microphone. Okay, I bought it 7 years ago. I bought this microphone in the same time I bought this C920 webcam on Amazon, of course. I bought this microphone, and for, I don't know, maybe at least 4 years, it was my main microphone, like the C920 was my main camera. Okay, so, but even though it is a old microphone, it keeps sounding good. Okay, it's a condenser microphone, so it is really sensitive. So I don't recommend using this microphone in a place with other noises. Okay, but if you have a silent studio or office, this microphone will work really nice for you. And also, it's really affordable, and it's in a deal, only $40. Okay, but there's only 14 left in stock, so hurry up, otherwise you will miss this. Okay, so let me bring it to the setup. I think it's working. Let me check. Yes. So now you're listening to this Blue Snowball Ice. This is the microphone. Okay, it sounds pretty nice. I think one of my favorite features about this microphone, it's how clear it sounds. Okay, really nice. Hello, Michael Jordan. So this is how it sounds. Easy to use, plug and play. There's no any difficulty using this. No, a challenging microphone. Really straightforward to use. As you can see, after 7 years listening to me, it's still working really well. Okay, so this would be my last item today. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure to have you all here. Let me play background music. Okay, so let's do this while I'm saying. So, thank you so much for tuning in today. It was a pleasure to be here with you. Tomorrow I will be back with with the amazing show at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Ryan Stormson and I will be here again. So follow so you can get a notification when we go live. Don't forget, by the way, if you are watching me on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, type marketing.live and you can join me these last moments on Amazon and follow me as well. If you just want to check the products I'm talking about, you can type marketing.shop and you will find my front store on Amazon. I will get some commissions if you buy something, which will help me to keep moving with my creation journey. So, thank you so much. Hope you had fun. Have a nice day. Have a nice night, evening. If we don't see before, Have a nice weekend as well. Behave, take care, stay safe. Bye bye.